said, in the which he also walked sometime when he lived in them. He lived in them. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not one to another.
These instructions the Lord given us as a people. Keep filthy communication out their mouth, like worship Islam, telling your brothers about drugs. Right, go to church.
Trinity. Maybe you can make it in society. Go to college.
Right, lie not to one another.
Right, stop lying to each other, man.
Seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds.
Okay, we can cut it.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 7 verses 23. Hast thou children? Instruct them.
Right, you gotta instruct your children. Everything that we've been basically bringing out today is instructions how to instruct your child.
Right, and Israelite child. So if you haven't been instructing your kids out the Bible, that's why they screwed up.
Yep. And your ass screwed up too.
Exactly.
Because the Lord said, first blowing belong to him.
And bow down their neck from their youth.
Right, meaning like that's how I do my son. He don't get to come in every day and he just study every once in a while. No, this is an ongoing thing. This is a yearly thing. He don't get no break in the goddamn summer.
Right.
Because I bowed his neck down to learn.
If all he get it harder in the summer.
Right, exactly.
He got nothing to do.
And he did get it harder in the summer because he was mad motherfucker. He couldn't go half the place.
It says, hast thou daughters? Have a care of their body.
Right, and so why did it say bow the boy head down? Because he got to be disciplined to teach. But why when it came to the girl, it just said, well, just have her take care of her body. Why did it say just about her body? Where the woman mind at? Why did it just say well, about her body? Because guess what the woman is really here for? Right. To serve with her body. So you got to actually let her know that what she got is a weapon and can be used to get weaponized. Them titties and ass and them hips from Israelites, she can weaponize that motherfucker. So you got to actually show her on how to take care of her body, because to take care of your body is not to wash and maintain and hygiene. It's also to be aware of your body, to be aware of your body when you're in the presence of people and other men and women. So she know if she got hips and or whatever, she knows to hide that. She know how when she at school or whatever, not to bend over and like just bend over. Like you see girls doing that. They're just like bend straight over and you will see everything open up. And you be like, bitch,
you're supposed to kneel.
They never was taught how to take care of their body. If I had a daughter, I would show her what you just said. And I'm talking about I would literally be sitting here role playing with my daughter. Like how I role play with Lil John ass. I would actually take her through situations of sitting on high chairs, sitting on low chairs, sitting on medium, her sitting on the ground, how she's supposed to cross her leg, and all that. And then as we out in the world, I'll make sure that I remind her of it, because now we got to play it out in reality. Yeah. So when one of you young men come get my daughter, y'all gonna actually see how, like, damn, when she said, well, now she crossing and sit, because I've been training her. And I'm going to tell you, I trained her.
Right. All right. And shew not thy cheerfulness,
yeah.
Shew not thyself cheerful toward them,
because they're not gonna take you serious. Yep. That's all that's about.
This ain't no mom and daughter friend relationship or son and dad friend relationship.
Right. This is a dictatorship. It's not no democracy. Ain't no motherfucking free market around this motherfucker.
Right. And that's how you weak ass Latins are. Y'all do that with y'all children. Y'all become friends. And Judah too. They become friends. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You know, Judah got that strong spirit, so Judah can't tolerate that too much anyway.
That's what I'm about to say. Seeing in Sierra, they tried it.
It doesn't work. It doesn't, because Judah got that I'm telling you what to do type attitude.
Yeah. You ain't telling me what to do type.
Right, because we don't like to be getting instructed too much.
Yeah. My mama's my best friend. Verse 25. It says, marry thy daughter, and so shalt thou have performed a weighty matter.
Right, good matter. You supposed to right. That mean like how I just went through with my daughter. That mean I would have to show her how to, do her man and so forth. He over her, how to sit and be a woman. And then I make sure, like if I'd have had a girl, I'd have made sure that she learned how to sew.
Right.
I made sure she learned how to cook. And I made sure that she know how to go to the market and pick shit out. And be a helpmate, like a real helpmate.
Right.
It says, and so shalt thou have performed a weighty matter, but give her to a man of understanding.
Right, and the man of understanding is the man who doing this work. Really, the man who follow after the law, statutes, commandments, which is the only ones who doing this work.
I'm sure in the biblical times they didn't have their daughters just marry any old kind of. They screamed first.
Hell no.
And
because we had honor.
Right.
We knew who we was. We actually had honor amongst ourselves and among our nation. Because even if I seem like you kind of slacking, I'm going to say something to her. I'm be like, man, good, you going to just let your son just walk around streets like this? No, that ain't happening. We'll have 2, 3 of the elders come and we'll override you. If you can't, for some reason, keep your kid under control,
give your kid to the high priest and they whoop his ass in the street.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We'll override you with rank. We'll override you with rank because if you can't control your son or daughter, they not finna bring no wickedness to our nation.
Yeah, that's shame to Israel.
Right. That means we gotta override you, bruh.
Yeah, because it go in the wife.
Okay. Proverbs 39, take it to 11. Second entries.
Proverbs chapter 30, verse 9.
And because it's been a breakdown.
You sure you was 30 though?
Yeah.
Proverbs 39.
Yeah, started at 9.
Yeah,
It's this is the one I'm gonna have to break it down to again because I remember you didn't understand this last time. Because we wanted it to go down. I was like, I'll start at the top. Watch it go with it.
Okay.
This is basically what has occurred since y'all don't want to teach y'all kids the law, statutes, and commandments, and these scriptures we have given y'all to reproof, edify, and correct the teaching that's going on in the crib. Because y'all want to stay African Americans, this is the end result of it.
This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 9. Lest I be full and deny thee.
Right, and what do it mean by lest thou be full? Y'all full in this American society. Y'all think y'all made it, y'all got it, y'all into the middle class or upper middle class, and y'all full. And y'all deny Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, which is a black man, and his reproof with his instructions right through his prophets. Because y'all say, them niggas on the corner ain't finna tell me how to raise my goddamn kid. I'm driving in the Benz, they walking to get on the bus.
And say, who is the Lord?
Right, and y'all actually say, who is the Lord? Why? Because when we show y'all and tell y'all, y'all say, well, who is that? We all know who that is.
Right.
My Lord name is Yahweh.
Right. Y'all, if the Lord did a little child, why y'all so poor? Why y'all ain't got nothing? Why y'all ain't drive? Why y'all ain't got cars? And shit like that.
Right, and that's what I mean.
You know we be getting blessings out the world.
Right.
Some things you won't understand though, because it's not spiritual.
Right, yeah, because the blessing is knowing the Lord to stay away from the evil times.
And that gives you peace and it restores your
understanding.
Your mind and have you straight and not worrying about those worldly things, but thinking on high things like the scripture said.
Or lest I be poor and steal, and take the name of my God in vain.
Right. So whether you rich, full, and you say, "Who is the Lord?" to you Israelites who poor, who actually say to y'allself, "Well, you niggas talking about we kings and princes and high priests, then why I'm out this motherfucker stealing and robbing and shit?"
Like the big said, who was outside? Where my royal money at?
Right. See that? That's what this talking about. Lest I'm poor, because she poor. That's why she's saying that. Where's my royal money then?
Accuse not a servant unto his master, lest he curse thee, and thou be found guilty. There is a generation that curseth their father, and doth not bless their mother.
Right. This generation.
Right. This one right here.
Generation X.
There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes.
In their own mind.
Right.
Their parents can't tell them nothing.
Hell no. Society can't tell them nothing.
This what I got, and look what you had to go through.
Right.
I had to go through what you went through to get what I got.
Right, exactly. Like Sharmi say, her doctor at her doctor's office, she really like screen the women who having babies and shit to make sure they eating right and taking care of everything. So the young black couple came in, and her doctor is Latin, And the doctor came straight out and told her, like, well, first of all, you got a urinary tract infection and you having a baby, you need to clean that up. You need to drink 6 bottles of water. And she said, you need to keep drinking a bottle of water until when you use the restroom, it comes out clear. Do you know the little girl went out into the lobby and sat down and was talking to her mama and bluntly said, I don't know who the fuck this bitch thinks she is, trying to tell me I got to do all this and I better do it before I come back. Oh, I want to beat her up. But this lady is helping her.
Right.
You know, the Latin women, because I deal with Latin women, they very keen on like giving instructions, especially when it helps.